Okay, took me 5.5 hours to finish The Woman in Black. I did have pauses in it and everything. I was falling asleep in one chapter last night. That was a sad book. It was scary. I mean, kind of scary. Like if you watched the movie, like I didn't even know there was a book about The Woman in Black at all. I went to go see the movie, but never knew about the book. I read the book. It's sad. The ending's really sad, guys. But I hope, I don't know. Like I said, it took me about 5.5 hours to read that book. The Woman in Black, it's by Susan Hill. If you've seen the movie, you pretty much know what is in the movie because it has Daniel Radcliffe in it. Like I said, you know what's in it, but at the ending it's really sad and you understand like why the MMC wrote it. He pretty much wrote his, like, in the beginning you would know why he wrote it, but in the end, it's like one of those, it's sad, and you hope that nothing happens after the end of the book. Hard. Okay. But anyways. Back to the book. But yeah, so I wish I known if she had like a different, like a sequel book to this, because I would want to know what happened after he wrote his story. They wanted to go, in the beginning, his stepchildren wanted him to talk about his ghost story and everything. Well, he didn't feel like the ghost story he had was relevant to the ghost stories they were doing, because apparently it's a Christmas tradition in this book that they tell silly ghost stories, and with him having a tragic one, kind of didn't really fit the bill. So, yeah. Anyways, like I said, it took me 5.5 hours to finish that book. But I did take pauses and everything for food, mainly. Like I'm about to take a pause now. And then I'm going to read A Court of Mist and Fury and see if I can get done with that tonight. And y'all are probably going to this was supposed to come out today, which is Wednesday, but it might come out tomorrow because yesterday I was going to film everything, but didn't, because I just had a very tiring day yesterday. So, yeah. I will see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so I'm 2 hours and 16 minutes into A Court of Mist and Fury. So this is going to be a late post, guys. And I went from chapter 40 to chapter 44. I'm starting to get a little tired. It's getting really good. There were times within that time frame that I just wanted to just my reaction to Resand and my reaction when he wanted to restart something that happened during Under the Mountain, and I wanted, that's literally how I feel now. Feyre said something to him and was trying to get in contact with him the following day, okay? Because she felt bad for what he said, or she felt bad for what she said to him. But what she really wanted was him, apparently. I'm like, well, duh, he's been flirting with you for this long? Like, come on. So, what's probably going to happen is that, like I said, this is going to be a late post. So, instead of Wednesday, it might be Friday, depending on how quick I get this done. Tomorrow, let's hope that I do get it done tomorrow, because there's 69 chapters in this book, and so that means I have like 25 more chapters of this book to be read before I go on to the next book. Because like I said, I have this book. I got done with The Woman in Black, as I told y'all. And then I also put Crave, the first book of Crave, in my purse, just in case if I wanted a physical. TBR. If I got done with Akama. What I might do, though, instead of starting Crave, is that I might see about switching it with another book for February. And then when I get this done, we'll talk about the next book in this series. So, yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow, Thursday, in finishing up this video. Okay, guys, so I just realized I'm a really slow reader. I'm on chapter 55 of Akatar. So when I checked, I have about 14 more pages. I have 14 more chapters to finish. So that means that I have a lot of reading to do tomorrow. I did do a good amount of reading the past couple of days with it, so I'm not like too mad at myself on my reading progress. I've checked my book goal for the year and realized I've read 2 books within the month of January. So, and this one's going to be the 3rd one, even though I've kept pushing it off for so long. But anyways, and now being about 14 chapters away from being done is great on my end. So tomorrow I will see y'all with an update of being done with the book. It's time for me to get ready for bed. I'm tired. So I gotta plan better with this kind of stuff. So when y'all see me tomorrow, I'll be finishing up A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm also going to have to film for planning for February, so I can post it on Saturday. So yeah, I will see everybody in the next clip, guys.
To make the target practice challenging for us.
I'm done. I'm finally done with The Court of Mist and Fury. Now I get to wait for my buddy Reed on the 3rd book. Took me 11 hours and 15 minutes to get it done within the past few days. Really good. Really, really good. But like I said, now it's time for me to take a break. And y'all will get this. Then sometime later tomorrow, y'all will be getting, yeah, y'all will be getting a February planning, because I got to get that together for y'all tomorrow. Y'all will be getting so much content in the next 3 days, guys. So, with that being said, I will see y'all in tomorrow's video for February planning, and then I'll see y'all either Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, for February planning. And then we'll also talk about TBR for the month and all that jazz. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And if you have any suggestions over topics you want me to go over while I'm reading, or any reading vlogs, please do so. I would like to hear feedback for you guys, especially now since I'll be also getting things together for school and doing English with my main focus in literature and minoring in K through 12 education. So yeah, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, suggestions if you have suggestions. I will see you all in the next vlog.
Come on, I want to know.
No.